thought coming back to you would feel like coming home. But all I found was the same old road back to my lonely heart. Your letter came on Tuesday with rain against the glass. You wrote that time had changed you and buried all the past. You said you still remembered the dress I wore in June, the nights beside the river and dancing in my room. You promised you were different, that leaving made you see every mile you traveled only led you back to me. So I opened up the doorway, I let your memory start, and believed you knew the way home back to my lonely heart. For a little while your arms felt like the place I used to know, but a heart that learned to wander still remembers how to go. You came back to my lonely heart and made it beat again. You held me like forever, then disappeared like rain. You lit every old feeling you had left out in the dark, then took the road that brought you back to my lonely heart. Now I'm right where you found me, with the same old missing part. You came back into my life, then sent me back to my lonely heart. Back to my lonely heart, back where the silence starts. You came home long enough to tear the healing all apart. Back to my lonely heart. For 3 weeks every morning, your boots stood by the door, your coffee warmed the kitchen like it used to years before. You fixed the broken porch light and played our favorite song. I started making plans again, believing you belong. But then your eyes grew distant, your words became too few. I watched the road inside you start pulling you away anew. One night your side was empty, your suitcase and your coat were gone. You left no letter on the table, just the headlights before dawn. I should've known a memory could never make a brand new start. You didn't come to stay with me, you came to borrow my heart. You came back to my lonely heart and made it beat again. You held me like forever, then disappeared like rain. You lit every old feeling you had left out in the dark, then took the road that brought you back to my lonely heart. Now I'm right where you found me, with the same old missing part. You came back into my life, then sent me back to my lonely heart. The cruelest kind of leaving is the second time around, because this time you already know exactly what you're tearing down. The first time I blamed myself for everything that broke. I carried every promise and believed each word you spoke. But now I see your leaving was never mine to mend. Some people miss the shelter, but never want the end. came back to my lonely heart and made it beat again. You held me like forever, then disappeared like rain. You woke every old feeling, but you won't keep me in the dark. I won't leave another doorway open to my lonely heart. I'm still right where you left me, but I'm stronger than before. You may have sent me back here, but I won't wait beside that door. You came back into my life and sent me back to my lonely heart. But this lonely heart won't belong to you anymore. My lonely heart still beating through the scars. I may be alone tonight, but I know now who you are. My lonely heart. Your letters in the fireplace, your headlights are long gone, and here inside my lonely heart, I'm learning to move